My question is on Prime Minister Narendra Modi of India, who just arrived in Washington after addressing the 180 nations marking the 9th anniversary of International Day of Yoga in New York at the United Nations. Here at the Freedom Plaza, he was greeted by hundreds of Indian American community members. My question is here that what are we expecting, one, because there is so much expectation going on, because he is going to address, of course, the joint session of U.S. Congress. And also at the same time, when Secretary was in Beijing, China, was there any discussion about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Washington at all? And second, what are we expecting triangle, U.S., India, and China, when Prime Minister Modi meets with the high-level officials at the White House, including, of course, President Biden?
Thanks, Goyle. Let me try to unpack that. First, happy International Day of Yoga to any and all who celebrate. I certainly don't have any other specifics about the Secretary's meetings in Beijing to share beyond what we read out. But if you'll allow me, also as it relates to Prime Minister Modi's state visit, I'm going to let the scheduling of the state visit play out, and certainly don't want to get ahead of that. But I know that the Secretary is looking forward to taking part in these high-level engagements tomorrow and Friday, both at the White House and here at the State Department as well. But this visit, it celebrates the U.S.-India partnership as one of the most important bilateral relationships that we have in the 21st century. And this is about our partnership and deepening our relationship with India. And after years of strengthening ties, the U.S.-India partnership is deeper and more expansive than it's ever been. We now work cooperatively to uphold a free and open Indo-Pacific. We drive innovation and jointly tackle global challenges. Together, we're working with other like-minded partners. Our countries will shape the future, working towards a world that is open, prosperous, secure, stable, and resilient. And I know the Secretary, the President are very much looking forward to engaging with Prime Minister Modi, his team, and other members of the Indian delegation on this visit.
Just quickly follow, sir. Please, thank you. How this visit will be different than in the past? Prime Minister Modi was also at the White House, and he met with the Secretary and also the President on several occasions, including in different countries, Quad and all that. So how this visit will be different?
So first of all, this is a state visit, and so those, of course, are a little different than previous bilateral visits. But really, this isn't about comparing this visit with any other. What this is about is deepening and broadening and strengthening our relationship with our Indian partners, and that's why very much we're looking forward to welcoming them today, starting today.